So they had the ARIA Awards yesterday, first time for a few years because of COVID. Entertainment reporter Sam Foxon, you were there, of course. You were glammed up, enjoying it.
Yeah.
How did it go down?
Yeah, it was all right. The red carpet was a bit chaotic, but
Do you do the red carpet?
I do. I was there. Check-in was about 2:30, but no one walks it till about 5:30. Then the gates closed and they're all ushered inside. But yeah, it was a star-studded event. It was nice to see.
Who was the biggest star there?
The industry
apart
back
from
together again. Well, Natalie Imbruglia was the host.
Oh wow, she hosted
this year. She did. Look, now that I have a 1-year-old, I'm going to say the Wiggles were probably the biggest. But this guy on screen right now, that's Flume. He's an Aussie artist who rocked up in a monster outfit.
Fair enough.
But look, yeah, it was nice to see the industry back at it again. The highlights by far were the tributes. Well, they should have been the highlights, Chris, because we lost some mega stars this year. Archie Roach, Judith Durham and also Olivia Newton-John, as you can see there. But
three absolute legends, yeah. And so they sung some of their songs?
So Casey Donovan actually did a beautiful performance. We'll have a listen to hers.
I still need you there beside me, no matter what I do, for I know I'll never find another you.
Now that is my favourite Seekers song.
Is it? We were having this conversation off air and I asked you
That's
which
the one. I'm so glad.
We'll talk about that.
She's a great singer,
She
Casey
is a
Donovan,
beautiful singer. And you know what? I've got one more song to show you as well. Tones and I has an incredible voice. She took out an ARIA Award last night, but this has received a bit of backlash for her tribute to Olivia Newton-John. You dancing. You were bopping a little.
It's my least favourite Olivia Newton-John song.
Well, yeah, look, Natalie Imbruglia did do a song as well before that, and we had a song, Xanadu, halfway through it. So it was a bit of a montage, I guess, of her hits. But look, Tones and I appeals to a younger generation, for sure. But I thought they would have done a big grand gesture for Olivia Newton-John.
And Archie Roach, great to honour him as well. But when we go back to Casey Donovan, and that was a tribute to Judith Durham, of course, but the Seekers as a whole are celebrating 60 years. 60
years, yeah. So they've released a new album called Carry Me, which they've just found this song that they recorded years ago, and they're releasing it on this new album. And Judith actually went through with the band and selected these 60 songs they're releasing today. I spoke to Athol Guy, who is, of course, a founding member of the Seekers.
She was in on all the discussions, obviously, the packaging of this particular album. We all had our choices of the songs and worked out eventually what the final 60 should be. And I'd had a few discussions with her about the final recording of Carry Me. So she was right up to speed with everything that was being planned and nothing added on. And fortunately, that's why she's really, really so much part of what we're about to do.
It was good to chat to Athol. It was 60 years. What a mega milestone. And they were a huge band.
You know, I was pulled up in the street the other day and someone said that I look like Athol Guy. I wasn't even carrying a double bass or anything.
It is a big compliment, Chris. He was lovely. I had a great chat to him. The full interview will be on air tomorrow.
Now, just a very quick one. That kangaroo ad, the new tourism ad, the actress Rose Byrne is the voice behind it. We talked about that before. She's been paid over $1 million just to voice over these ads.
$1.2 million. What a payday for the Aussie actress. She was joined by Canadian actor Will Arnett as well, who also received $1.2 million. Look, Tourism Australia, they say it's amazing. They're glad they used her tonsils. I think that's extraordinary. Like, I don't think you can ever beat Paul Hogan's ad. I think you can give him $1 million to redo it.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that, but this is a cartoon. She voiced it. She appears towards the end very quickly. But they say basically they use the celebrity status to appeal to the American audience. So she appeared on Jimmy Fallon and they're proud of that.
She do a bit of that sort of stuff. They get their money's worth out of that. Thanks for joining us, Sam. Have a great weekend.
You too.